Okay, so in this problem, the five numbers summary is basically what you choose in your box and whisker plot. So it's this little whisker here, that's your minimum. Then this number here represents your first quartile. This line in the middle of the box is your second quartile. And then the other side of the box, the right side, is your third quartile, and then the right whisker reaches out to your maximum value. That's basically all the five number summary is. But let's go over how to calculate this. So the first thing that I like to do, just to save a little time, is to put my numbers in Excel and sort them from smallest to greatest. So let's do that. Go to the sort and filter and smallest to largest. So now we can figure out that our minimum value is 183 and our maximum value is 279. So that part is already done. Now we just need to calculate the first quartile, the second quartile, and the third quartile. So the formula that you need to use for the first quartile is your percent over 100. Now if you're talking about your first quarter, if you have 1/4, you have 25 cents. And then N is how many numbers we have. So we have 15 numbers. So we're going to do 25 over 100 times 15. And then you will get 3.75. So since our number is not an integer, all we're going to do is round it to the next number. And this is very important to know because if it is not an integer, you're always going to round up no matter what. So even if this would have been 3.1, you're still going to round up to the next integer. Okay, so this tells us that our first quartile is the number that is at the fourth index. So the fourth index would be, which means the number in the fourth position, which is 207. Now the second quartile, you would do the same thing, except you're going to do 2/4, which is 50. And that would be a half of 15. So that would be 7.5. So we're going to go to round that to the 8th position. So that would be 236. And then the third quartile, which is 3/4, which is 75 cents. And then we're going to do 0.75 basically times 15, and we get 11.25, which would round up to 12. So the 12th position, which is 262. Notice that your smallest number, these should be going in order here, from smallest to greatest. If something doesn't look right, then you need to go back and recalculate. So 183, 207, 236, 262, and 279. And that is how you find the 5 number summary. Let me know if you have any questions.